Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms, and today I'm going to review Marvel Legends Black Panther Wave Hatut Zeraze. And as the only time I'm going to try to pronounce that, I actually went on YouTube and listened to 4 people pronounce it. They all pronounced it differently. I think the one consensus was Hatut. The second word Zeraze, or I heard a dozen pronunciations. All were really weird, so I'm not going to try to touch it again. Alright, so these guys, this is, well, first let me explain. This came out of that Marvel Legends collection I bought, which kind of surprised me, because this guy literally just came out, and I'm surprised the way he was acting, getting out of Legends. I was surprised the guy actually went to the trouble of buying him. And I debated selling him there for a second, and then I just went, well, I got to looking at the figure, and I'm like, I do kind of like it. I mean, it's kind of striking. And I have to admit, I was just kind of sitting there going, I have it now. Why not just keep it? Why not just keep it? It's my precious. No, not like that. So I just decided, yeah, okay, I'll just keep it. And, I won't say that, talk about what I reviewed that came from that collection that I bought, but, you can pretty much rest assured the vast majority of the loose stuff in the next months or so are going to be from that collection. There'll probably be a few others, and there's a couple of boxed ones that I'm not going to mention, and I'm not going to mention it much, but this was one. I mention it here because I really had no intention of buying this figure. I know a little bit about these guys. I don't know a whole lot, and I just didn't have the interest, but when I got to looking at the figure, I was kind of like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like it. So I'm just going to keep it. And to my surprise, he's a pretty stable figure. Many legends don't want to stand up on their own, and this one does. I didn't have any whole lot of trouble getting him into some different poses. Now, of course, he has those, I don't know what to call them, futuristic guns. They don't seem to match the pictures I looked at earlier when I was just kind of looking around going, let me take a look at these guys. And yeah, these guys had slightly different weapons. I'll see about possibly re-outfitting them. But, and they also seem to have, it wasn't just a white plain outfit on. There was some stuff, gear, sometimes goggles and stuff. So, thinking we got a little cheaped out by Hasbro there. Gee, imagine that. But, like I said, I made a good deal on this set, so I just decided to run with it. And he poses really good. He doesn't have butterfly joints, and he's got pins, so there's that. Definitely looks like an older mold, but I don't think it's a terrible figure. And of course, he has fists for when he wants to fight. He's ready to go, man. He's ready. And I do like those, I do like the little details of these, I don't even know what to call them. They kind of look like little bits of metal on the gloves, and then I got a little bit on top of the boot. Anyway, it could be vibranium, who knows? I have no idea. I also have some, what looks like claw hands, which I thought was a little odd, but not terribly odd. And overall, I think I like them pretty good. Not my favorite figure of all time, not my favorite figure of the year, but if it wasn't in that collection and that I bought, I would not have given this a second thought, seriously. But I ended up getting a figure I do like. So, what's my overall? It did exceed my expectations. Because if you just told me, it looks like White Panther, that's what it looks like. I would have said, nah, probably about 2 stars on that. In hand, though, I would give it about 4 stars. It's pretty good, pretty decent. If you're a big fan of these guys, definitely want to pick it up. If you're not a big fan, but you still like comic book figures, I'd pick one of these up too, just because it's kind of interesting. Different look to it. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised by that one. So, yeah, big thumb emoji up. not really much to say about it other than, you know, it really surprised me. There's really not much I can say. I did take that gun and I tried to use it with bullseye. Didn't fit the holster. I did end up finding a substitute for that gun though. Um, we'll get to that some other day. But that's going to wrap it up now for Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe.